Hi, welcome to Terror for Insight. Today's discussion is going to be called Creeping Around a Broken Heart. And what do I mean about creeping around a broken heart? Well, we're talking about that breakup, that the heartbreaking breakup, the love of your life breaks up with you. Um, your whole world's crushed. You don't want to get out of bed kind of breakup. Um, when you go through it, it's very painful, and it could take months and months to recover from something like that. Um, so with Terror for Insight today, we're going to do a little exercise in trying to get over a breakup of that size. And it's called doing a little creeping, but the object of like doing the man or woman who broke up with you, that broke your hearts, reading is you wanted to get away from egocentric thinking, and that is how that breakup applied to you and how it's breaking your heart into more of a universal place of thinking. And it's what it actually does is give you little baby steps. So you're trying to separate your ego from the situation, and maybe if after doing maybe several readings while you're going through this painful process, um, it'll kind of change your dynamic of your thinking, so it doesn't seem so personal, and then your heart can heal, and hopefully you can move on from that bad breakup. So here we go. I did the spread. Let me just do it one more time. I'm going to do it's the same 3 card spread that I always use, and it's the same past, present, and future. But what you're doing when you do this is you're seeing him as an individual separate from you. And you read these cards, and it'll probably put in perspective that, he is separate from you, okay? And so let's do we picked the Knight of Pentacles for a signifier. That's an earth sign of some sort, a young earth sign. So we got our present, our past, and our future. Okay, and then we're just going to analyze these cards, and let's just say it's like a week after the breakup, okay? And you're gonna kind of look at these cards. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords upside down. Presently, um, Queen of Swords is a woman that is intellectual and articulate and smart, and she's upside down, so she could be a little trying right now. What was upside down? She exacting, maybe a little bit of a snob. So presently, that's what's going on with him. And then in the past, you got the moon upside down, and that is something that's hidden, and uh, something that is hidden, painful, and murky, not necessarily clear or dreamlike. And then we have the Three of Pentacles upside down, and that is when you're not fulfilling your potential. So we could look at it this way. Maybe there's a woman in this life, or it could be you. Maybe that you were could be trying, maybe snobby, putting pressure on him. Um, he doesn't feel real sure about himself emotionally. Um, there's a lot of aspects about his personality that, is untapped or not seen. Maybe this person puts pressure on him, and he's got some feelings of inadequacy because this was upside down, and this is a apprentice or doing good, and it's upside down, and he's not where he wants to be. So, and as you're reading this, you're looking at him as a person separate from you, and it maybe give you a little compassion towards somebody that you technically probably mad at for breaking up, but you're kind of conditioning yourself to think more less egocentric and more universal love. So you can do these read these little things like this as often as you need to while you're going up with this breakup. You can do it twice a week, once a week, and you can keep on going, do this, and it'll give you different perspectives each time. Um, okay. All right. So say it's like 2 weeks down the road, and you got a King of Pentacles upside down, and there could be a father figure in his life, or it could be an older person, a boss. It's upside down. Maybe work isn't going like it should. Um, and there's some kind of imbalance at work. Prosperity wise, or financially wise, something's unstable. And then you could look at this, and this just reifies temperance's balance, and it was upside down. So something is out of balance in his life, both with his King of Pentacles upside down and this Temperance card upside down. There's like some kind of imbalance. And then he had these Nine of Swords upside down too. And, the Nine of Swords upside down. This is a insomnia or haunting or unrest, and you know there's strife. You can see strife going on in his life, and maybe this is done 2 weeks post breakup. um you could see him as an individual, okay, and then maybe even have a little empathy for him, and help you let go a little bit. I've seen this work on other people. I know it sounds like a weird way of getting over somebody, but actually I think it kind of works. And then maybe eventually you could do one more. You know what? And you could do one more. Hopefully you'll get to the place where you want him to do good, and you see him as an individual now, because you had done these readings as him as the individual separated from you, and you thinking was less egocentric and more on the universal stuff. And then you could look at this and maybe say, well, he got justice for something, and I'm glad he did. And you know he still got troubles, but I wish him well. So that's Tarot for Insight. Thank you, and you have a lovely day. Bye bye.